Ahoy, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance II. If you guys like this sort of content, please make sure to hit the like button as it really does help me out. And with that out of the way, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Alright. What? Where'd you go? Yeah, come on, dude. Alright, let's take a look at our journal here. We could try some combat training. Should we do that? I mean, it's right there. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we need to head like northeast-ish until we hit that trail and then hang a left. Northeast. Oh, come on. That's it. There you go. An archer. You're not the guy though, right? Are you?
How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out. And you're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
First of 1,000.
Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like. What am I supposed to do then? You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you. Oh, the priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe
All right, good day, gentlemen.
he'll be able to solve my problem. I'll help.
Humans. Where the hell are we? We need to go northeast. It's an interesting little band of humans I found. I don't think we're going to be able to... Well, we're in the fucking water. I don't think I could swim either, so... Oh god, that is a cliff face. We're going to have to turn around. Maybe we could fast travel somewhere. Hang on. Yeah. Horse handler. Where are you?
Hail.
Well, I don't think they'd be selling horses. Can't even steal these horses.
You silly doggy.
Just a tickle, the voivod. Seems like Aranka was telling the truth.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you. Are
Yeah,
you good
right.
with a sword?
I'm good with everything, my friend. But I prefer a bone-breaking cudgel over a sword.
That doesn't sound bad. But I'd like to...
I get it. You just want to cross swords with the famous Master Tomcat, right? Let's get started.
Okay. Good boy.
I see. Alright, well, we trained.
Excuse me.
Not allowed having your food. Oh yeah, we're doing blacksmith. We're doing that one for sure. Alright, so let's go here. And then we'll take this southwest, then northwest, and eventually north. We'll keep left at the split. Alright. I could probably stop at any point, couldn't I? Alright, what time is it? 1 a.m. Let's go ahead and wait a while. Can I put the torch away? Why can't I equip it? What am I not understanding? What am I missing here? Oh, I just learned how to kick. How do I do that? Oh. Okay, that's quick to map. I don't understand.
Come here. I could go for something to eat now.
There you go. Yeah, okay. Now I got my sword. Or my shield. We are bloody. Let's wash before we leave. Here we go.
Were you at the last mass?
We're gonna borrow this person's water.
Well, fell asleep during the sermon. I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful lately. If I hear about the woman with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll...
Alright, Mutt.
Heal. Heal.
Alright. We got our dog, dude. Winning. It's been a long journey. Glad to see you alright, Mutt. Alright, come on, boy.
Heal.
What's with all these nests? I wonder if that branch is meant to, like, knock people off horses. That very well might be. And I think we've cleared up our graphic issues. I didn't even think to look at the graphics when I first launched this game. Usually, all of the games, they just automatically start out on high graphics. So it's kind of strange this one started out on low. Oh, I hear something. Well, must have been the wind. All right. Finally get to talk to an actual blacksmith.
God grant you help.
Or can I not jump that fence? Oh, come on. This is a bit tall, I guess.
You're up early. What'll it be?
Show me your wares.
Hello. Yeah, you can buy my jewelry. Yeah, that's fine.
I
We
hope
should
you'll
eat
be
something.
satisfied, my friend.
All right.
I
About
heard
the
you could
job.
use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry,
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test.
Time to
So I
get a
can see if you
job.
can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great.
Let's do it.
Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my
Hey, I was
forge.
gonna say, what am I supposed to go mine a mountain?
Peckish.
All right, where's your
Excuse me?
chest? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Go over to the anvil and
From
let's
your
get
chest, is it right here? Yeah. Yeah, we'll just take all of this, I guess. Start forging at the anvil. Okay. All right.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things like swords are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit.
Move the blade
Now
around the
get the
furnace.
furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Work the bellow.
Oh wow.
You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Move the sword against the anvil. Okay.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Christ, what?
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now,
All right.
get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
This is really cool. I can't tell you how much fun I'm having.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
We're forging a sword. Oh, this way. There we go.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks are flying nicely. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes, oh, there you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
All right. All right.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Nope. Let's get on with this, yeah?
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things.
The
And of
fabled
course,
chest.
You can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
No. Oh.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look... You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all.
All right.
What'll it be this fine morning?
Would you repair a few things for me?
Fucking steel.
Ooh. Okay. That's a lot of money. The helmet's doing pretty good. Let's do something that's low. Everything else is alright. I mean, I guess this could be better. 170. Ooh. Why is the helmet so much? Alright, we can't do the helmet. We're gonna do the sword and the shield though. Let's see if we can haggle.
Worried about the price?
Sure, why not?
I want to pay you 130.
Very well then. You found what you were looking for. Take care, friend. I'm sorry.
Well,
I feel quite hungry.
Oh, I start here, that's right. We need... Wait, didn't we need axes? Oh, I see. Okay. Come on, Mutt.
Come here!
Hey, you don't have to be so aggressive about it, though.
God bless you.
Moo cows. Where exactly are we? Oh, that's the other... I'm stupid. He wants us to make axes. I thought he gave us, like, the drawing and stuff. Fine, I'll go around. I thought he gave us everything we needed, but I don't see a recipe for the axes. So I'm a little bit confused. Start blacksmithing. I can make hunting swords. Axes, no. Other, no.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Sir.
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Okay.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some
Gladly.
sobriety into them.
All right. The jaunt. Head to Samin. So we could go here and then just head directly south, I guess.
Fair maidens and women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth.
We will need to eat at some point.
Look out!
Let me see if I have any food on me. No, I've just got the meat. Straight south.
I should eat something.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Henry. Wonder if Mutt prefers raw meat or cooked meat.
Fuck me.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey, you alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're frae. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
You're gonna try and punch me, dude. I'm wearing a metal helmet. Go ahead. Metal gloves as well. All right.
Fucking hell! Fuck you!
Anyone live by the Bible these days?
Come on now. Come on.
Damn fool! Stop beating him!
Wagon!
Shame on you.
Don't take any of his shite, Yurko!
Come on then.
Hang him!
Fuck you!
Shame on you!
The mingy fucking
Best is good.
Who's that madman?
Come on. Oh, you wee
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that way?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff Blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, Blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and ties?
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us?
All
You're
right.
happy about it?
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above! And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses.
I'm not gonna lie.
But you're in luck.
He is
Our groom brought
he's
in a
pretty
grey
wise.
nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about.
Let's see.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard then.
Didn't you say I had to buy a horse?
What did I do to you?
What was that Gnarly was saying about your Sophie?
Oh, I'm starving. What?
He doesn't care what he's bleating about. You reckon?
Look what I have for you.
Here you go, buddy.
I'm telling you, he's mixing me up with someone else.
I don't know, pal. He sounded pretty convincing.
Hey, cut the shit,
Ready?
fellas,
Come on.
and send for some more wine. I'm dying of...
We need to find some food. I think we just need like a camp, right?
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
Sir, do you think I could deal with something else before we go?
All right, but make it quick. Before Dorothy starts bothering me about what sauce to serve with the boar.
Thank you, sir.
Hello? Hello? Don't mind me. All right. I wonder if I should have slept first. Shit.
God bless. Are you blind?
If I remember correctly, I can sleep. But as soon as someone sees me, they'll wake me up. So if I can find a kind of hidden bed or sleeping spot. Yeah, right here.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Oh.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
All right then. I don't see anything else suspicious. In that case, an indulgence will suffice. Now be on your way.
Um. Oh, because I slept, I have to wait? Is that what you're telling me?
What did I do to you? God bless.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
That's a chopping block. It's telling me to go directly east. Maybe I gotta go inside the building. I'm gonna pass out from exhaustion. Let's see how long we can sleep.
You're not permitted to be here.
2 hours.
Can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, all right. In that.
Yeah.
Christ,
Alright.
I need some sleep.
$50 gold for 2 hour or 4 hours of sleep.
Good day.
Good day.
What did I do to you?
I could use a nap.
Yeah, I mean, it's in that building somewhere.
Getting quite tired.
You hung.
I might have to go in town just to sleep.
Beast.
I feel like laying
We
down.
are struggling here. Slow, can I sleep here?
Wait! Hey there! Stop a while and have a drink. We can play dice.
That's fine. I'll just wait. See if we can wait that long, and then we'll sleep. See if we can sleep a few hours. Yeah. 4 more hours of sleep. Where's my dog? There you are. Alright, Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
Yeah, I think you like it cooked more. Good boy.
Doggy, eh?
Good boy.
Aye.
Who's a good boy? Alright, we were able to sleep. He left without us. What happened here? Uh-huh. I have the key to this? Excuse me? Huge. Absolutely huge. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Worth it, though.
Captain, I'd like to ask how things went with your mission.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're interested. Where the hell did you get to, you blockhead?
I can't tell you where I was. I mean, I don't know. I got lost.
You got a problem with your eyes, son?
No, just... I get a bit confused sometimes.
So I see. Could you get lost?
It just happened. Anyway, I'd like to know whether you found that cart.
We found it, along with those two hands.
I see. And what actually happened?
It turned out them hired hands of Radovans had ideas of their own. They made a deal with some robber baron by the name of Gules to take the cart to him with the goods. And they didn't cheat only Radovan. They tried it on Gules, too. Wanted to keep the loot for themselves. Only he caught them.
And you found all the goods?
More or less. You can tell Radovan he won't be seeing his hands again. I reckon that young fella was innocent in it. So we kept him to work off his debt. And that older one's decorating an alder tree near the road here.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Tell him.
And next time Lord Sameen gives you a job, do what you're told, so I don't have to teach you a lesson.
I will, Captain.
Oh, my bad. I needed a nap. I needed a nap so very badly.
Greetings to you too.
What are you doing,
Heal.
Whistler? Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
If you guys do like content like this, make sure that you hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not already. And the next adventure, we'll see if we can get into that wedding. Until next time, later.